Oh, what's up? It's me, Effswell, and this is the story of how I wrote One Dream. Enjoy. One dream. Wow. It takes me back to right here, German Village, Ohio, right in the heart of Southside Columbus. In 2014, there were a lot of things going on both locally and in the world. Every week, J. Raw's esteemed, legendary producer released a new instrumental that had a completely different flavor than the last. So I collected these beats while I was working on my new album, and I kind of just used them for practice because my plan for after the release of Singer-Songwrapper was I was going to go into my next project and just drop that one immediately after. But the world got a little bit rougher than I expected. Kind of stopped me in my tracks. In August of 2014, Officer Darren Wilson gunned down teenager Michael Brown, who was unarmed, and a nationwide protest was sparked. At that time, I, like very many people in America, was filled with lots and lots of emotion, rage, confusion, anger, sadness. Where most people get hopeless in life, that's when I usually lean toward confidence, and I don't know if that's something wrong with me but with all the turmoil and ugliness that was sparked in the world, I knew that all we needed was a little bit of hope, and every revolution needs a revolution song. With all that rage and all that confidence in my chest, I recorded my version of One Dream over the J. Raw's One Dream instrumental, and I subsequently later released my recording of that as the One Dream Freedom style, which is my take on a freestyle that brings about freedom, right? It wasn't an ordinary instrumental because every few bars, the beat would say one, and then a few bars later, it would say dream. And it would go back to one and dream intermittently. And you could either just ignore it and rap over it or unlock the code. And that's the challenge that I took on in writing this song, was every time the beat says one, that's where the word one comes back in my lyrics. And when the beat says dream, you got it. That's when I say dream in the lyrics. So it goes back and forth, and it's a storytelling thing that is a mantra that builds confidence and the realization that you are the key to your success. One dream turned into a recurring dream because the One Dream Freedom style had kind of an energy that was very aggressive, very battlefield. I wanted to take it and just add a little finesse. This year, I decided to do that. So I contacted Chris D1 Dickerson, life coach, medicine man, producer, audio engineer, singer, rapper. Distinct as Me is his handle. You should check him out. But anyway, I got up with Chris and we started hammering away at this new version. One Dream is not a song that displays a lot of fancy rap metaphors and gymnastics. It's not a song that flashes money and talks about how many attractive partners and companions I can have. I decided to have, okay, you got your scripted part, which is about 80% of it. And then I like to keep about like 15 to 20% open for creativity in the moment. If you say these words, you will be speaking positivity into the universe. The mantra at the end of the song was completely freestyled on the spot. And it just came to me in the form of collective versus individual. We are individuals, but we are a part of a collective that's greater than all of us. And when I say one, you've already won, I'm talking about you. You are one, and you have already won. We're walking in a dream. That means even on your worst day, you are living someone else's wildest dreams because they couldn't live to be here today. And you should never take that for granted. Check out One Dream right now at Effswell.com, and as well, you can check it out on select streaming services today. Cheers.